Hi everyone, hello, I'm Nina, in case if you did not know, and this is my very first live. I am really excited about it, and I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. And before we start, I think it's enough. So, I'll tell you what this live is going to be about. I have a little program here. I'm going to show you that. I wrote down everything. So, I am going to do the challenge. Actually, this is the very first challenge in my life. I never do any artistic or other challenges. And this challenge is called Meet the Artist. So what is this challenge about? You basically draw yourself and things you like, things you dislike, and like everything you want to tell people about yourself basically. And honestly, I don't know what I'm going to draw, but I'm going to draw it digitally. Look, I already set everything up. And oh, in the middle of the live, I'm going to tell you my YouTube story. I'm a pretty young YouTuber. I'm here only for half a year, a little bit more, and I already met so many cool people and got a lot of cool stuff out of being YouTuber. So I just want to share you how I and Jonathan decided to do it and what obstacles and insecurities I have or got, whatever. So yeah. And then I think I'll finish Meet the Artist challenge. I'm not sure that I'm even going to finish it during the live because I know that when I talk, I can draw. When I draw, I can talk. So it's like a double challenge, Meet the Artist challenge and Nina's challenge. And right now I need to make Jonathan an administrator of this chat somehow, and I have no idea how, so please give me a moment, I need to figure it out. Okay, so Jonathan, add moderator. That was pretty easy.
Maybe make Sam a moderator too?
Okay, Sam, write me something. Hello from Uzbekistan, hello from Denmark. By the way, in case you don't know, I'm in Denmark right now. So Sam, I'm making you a moderator. It's set up. Maybe if my kitty is in a good mood, you will even see him too. I know that he's the biggest star on my challenge and everyone just loves him. So, okay. Right now I'm going to put my phone here so you could see the tablet. Give me a moment, please. Now I need to switch the camera.
Can you switch it?
Yeah, we can switch it. So, this is it. That's basically it. I hope you can see everything. Can you? Tell me something.
A little zoomed out maybe?
Out? I think it's perfect. Is it perfect? Tell me something.
Yeah, it's pretty good now.
Okay. So, a few words about the tablet. This is Wacom Cintiq 16. Actually, there are two Wacom 16. So, one is Pro and another one is this one. What's the difference other than price? We don't know. I'm kidding, of course we know. It's just more professional. The Pro one is just for Pro, and 16 without Pro is for people like me. This is, I don't know, like the second time I'm using this tablet fully, and I'm a noob here. I don't know how to use it fully. I don't know a lot of features. I don't know a lot of things. So I hope you'll forgive me. And let's start. So this is Krita. This program is called Krita. Why I'm using Krita? Basically because it's free. I wanted to buy Photoshop, but then I was like, that's really pricey. And what if I don't like digital art? What if I'm like more a traditional girl, you know? But you know, I'll just like buy the subscription if we need it. But right now we don't need it. So this is the first layer of my document. And I think I need to give it a color first. So let's choose a color. I think it needs to be something like pinkish, you know, because I love pink. I hope you notice my eyeshadows today. Something like this, like dusty pink. And I'm going to give it a color. Here it is. Yeah, I think it looks nice. So, I think somewhere here, okay, sorry.
Sweetie,
Yeah?
maybe explain what is Meet the Artist like in detail?
In detail?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Well, I'll write Meet the Artist here. I think I said it in the beginning that this challenge, it's a challenge. It's exactly about the person who's doing it. So you kind of need to draw yourself. I'm planning to draw myself somewhere here. Then you need to draw stuff, like things getting you through the day. And I'm going to draw them here. It's gonna be like an iPad, like bottle of water, flowers, whatever. Then you need to write or draw stuff that you like and stuff that you dislike, such as like, I don't know, you know, toxic people or pasta, something like this. And then somewhere here you kind of write your name, your gender, your how do you call this horoscope thing? Horoscope sign?
Your zodiac sign?
Yeah, zodiac sign. Or what you want people to know, basically. That's it. So, I think I shouldn't have given it a color right now. Yeah, toxic people. I don't like toxic people, Sam, and I like pasta and other Italian food. Any food. Indian too, any food, right, Jonathan?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like what do you like better? Me
Italian,
or food?
Indian, Chinese.
I said me or food. I didn't
you or
say
food?
yeah.
I don't know.
Sam, your advices don't work.
I mean, yes, dear.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think I'll clean this layer because I'll just give it another, you know, color later. But right now I'm going to start with drawing myself. Somewhere here I'm going to draw myself, as I said, and let's just do it. In my country it's 6 p.m. 18 o'clock. Okay, so I kind of know in what position I'm going to draw myself. I'm going to like draw myself sitting in front of the table and you're kind of like facing me. And I'm going to use Loomis method for drawing myself. I'll tell you what it is about, like just in short. So I'm basically starting with head. Well, right now I'm just going to like just slightly show you my body. Like the position of my body. This is one shoulder, this is another. It's a little bit like at an angle, somehow like this. And then one of my head is going to be like here, maybe even here, like this. And then I'm going to just Well, I guess you already... Oh my god, I hope you can see what I'm drawing, but I'm going to use another brush soon. But I really hope you can see what I'm drawing. Please tell me that you can see what I'm drawing. Okay, so let's start with the head. The first thing that I do, I draw a circle. Let's say this is the circle. Then I'm drawing all important cross. And this cross, as you can see, this cross is basically the side I'm looking. So my eyes are going to... This is the eyebrow line. And my eyes are going to be somewhere here. So this is basically where I'm looking. And this cross defines this place. Then I'm drawing one more circle. It's not very round, it's more like an oval. And this circle is kind of like the side of our head, because, you know, even though our head, our skull is round, it's not like this round. It's actually like if somebody chopped off a little bit from the sides, and this is how it looks. Then I'm drawing this, one more cross. And I said this is the eyebrow line. Then right on top of this right circle, right? This is the hairline, and this is the nose line. Right now I'm drawing a straight line, like my face. This is like the face, basically. And then I'm kind of measuring the same distance. It needs to be the same distance, and I'm putting it like down. So that's basically the face. The ear is going to be here. And so the face is kind of here. I think it was pretty easy. Actually, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm really planning to... Oh, okay, Tomek, no problem. Actually, I was planning to make a tutorial, not a tutorial, more like an explanation of the Loomis method, because I think it's cool. Jonathan even got me a book, and we're just big fans of this method. Yeah, Jonathan, give me some water, please. You actually promised me some tea.
Oh yeah.
I hope you excuse my throat today. So, actually, Tomek, I'm sorry, but I kind of can't zoom in because I need to like draw like the whole picture first. I usually draw the head a little bit too big, so I'm going to change it later using this function. Okay, so I'm kind of like holding my my head. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan got me some water. Guys, I'm sorry, I'll just take a sip. Yeah, I really needed it. So I'm kind of holding my head like this. And I didn't know that palms are pretty big, so I would kind of draw like a little bit small. But when I'm looking at myself, it's kind of pretty big, you know? So, this is the hand. It's kind of going like this. Like from my ear to the chin. Yeah. I'll try to measure. I think the arms are pretty proportional. Well, actually, I'm not going for realism this time, just so you know. I'm going for this kind of cartoonish style, even though I've never done that before. And by the way, have you seen my drawing of Jonathan from yesterday? I hope everybody liked it. If there are guys from my Facebook feedback group, I hope you will give me the creativity points. I think I deserve them. Okay, so I kind of think that this arm is too white, and I don't know what's happening here. I know what's happening here. It's kind of too wide, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Like this. I dropped the pen. I'm sorry. I hope it works. So, I'm gonna give myself some t-shirt sleeves and some hair. And right now I'm going to give my face some curves and facial features, just a tiny bit. But later on I'm going to make one more layer and I'll use another color. Because right now it's just a rough, super rough, as you can see, sketch. But it's kind of funny to do it. So right now I'm drawing a cheek. So hard speaking English when you're not an English speaker. And so these are the eyebrows. And here I'm going to draw the eyeline. I'm really sorry if I'm very slow or if I'm doing something that you would do different, because I'm super new at all this. We have this tablet for like 3 weeks or something, but I didn't actually get a chance to use it.
You have a question?
I have a question. Sorry guys, but I kind of can't see your questions. I really can't see a question. Jonathan, help me.
Have you ever been interested in 3D modeling? I tried to understand ZBrush or ZBrush.
Okay. No, actually, I've never been interested in any digital stuff. But I kind of understand that this is where we all go, you know? This is where we all go. This is what's the future. And I think if you have a chance to do something like this, then I think you should. Even when I was checking like educations, like almost all of them are like 3D modeling, cartoons, like everything with 3D and digital stuff. And because I didn't have a tablet, but now I do, but now I don't need any educations. So guys, it's very simple. Now I just don't need anything. Okay, so I'm going to finish it pretty fast here. I don't know if it looks like me yet. I think it might. A little. If you take into account that this is like a cartoonish version of me. And here I'll draw a table. And maybe a sketchbook, why not, right? Very roughly. I'm not planning to finish it during this live, but if that will happen, that will be cool. I think it looks a little bit too plain, but whatever. Okay. I think I did it pretty big. This is a pretty big drawing, so right now I'm going to change the size of it. I'm going to hold shift. And see, this is like the perfect option of having a digital tablet, having a pen display. You can just change whatever you want. Somewhere I've even read, I think under like Creator tutorial or something, that if you have a digital tablet, then you don't need any talent, because did you just see what I did? Yeah. Okay. Right now I'm going to draw things I'm going to draw things getting me through the day. And it's gonna be, thing number one is of course my iPad. I think it's pretty easy to draw an iPad, you know, just draw a square like this. I hope now you can see better. Just a square and one more square. That's it. Then the next thing that I do or have through my day, I think it's, well, actually, I think I'll draw a bottle of water because I always try to drink 2 liters of water per day and I never do it, unfortunately. But it's very important to do it. So maybe it will remind me to do it. I think the next thing I'll draw is nature walks because, you know, we kind of live in the middle of the field, unless you don't know. Oh, now I can see your comments. Jonathan fixed it. I can see it. Australian vlog. I'm trying to figure out how it works in digital. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, so because we live in the middle of the field, because there are a lot of horses and sheep and hares and deer right in front of our home, it became like a part of me and part of Jonathan, be this close to nature, and nature walks are just a big part of us. So I'll just draw a little flower that will symbolize it. Like a little daisy.
Try to ask if somebody has tried to do a meet the artist.
Yeah, it's a very good question. Tell me, guys, if you've tried this challenge, and if you haven't, then I think you should try it. It's actually a very popular challenge. There is a hashtag Meet the Artist, and if you search for it on Instagram, you will see a lot of cool artists and a lot of cool interpretations of what I'm doing right now. So you should definitely go ahead and check it out. I think the next thing is Jonathan? I think it's Jonathan. I think I'm going to draw Jonathan.
Woohoo!
Okay, how am I going to do it? Jonathan has a very beautiful head. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay. He has a very messy hair, as you can see. And just a nose, little nose. And he has like a very funny beard. It grows a lot here and it doesn't grow like here in the middle. So I'm going to draw it like this. Does it look like you, Jonathan? What do you say? What do you say?
Yeah, it looks like me.
Samir tell me, does it look like Jonathan? I think it does. Yeah, that's it. So this is how Jonathan looks in my head. And I think the next thing I'm going to draw is makeup. Once again, hope you notice my wonderful color of eyeshadows on my eyelids today. It's because I love makeup. It's because I work in the beauty industry. In case if you didn't know, yes, I'm actually a nail tech. But I love makeup too. So I'll just draw a palette, an eyeshadow palette. Oh my god. Yeah. And a brush. By the way, in case if you girls are wondering what kind of eyeshadows I was using today, it's by Revolution. Mighty's wifey has a nail channel on YouTube. That's actually a pretty cool idea to have a nail channel, because as I see how stuff is going on right now, people just don't know how to do nails, at least in Europe. Okay, and here I'm going to write down my likes, what I like, and that's gonna be, what is it gonna be? Okay, I know. I think the first thing I can write is animals. I'm a big animal lover and I love all the animals. If you follow me on Instagram, on my private Instagram, not with my drawings or anything, you can see a lot of pictures of kangaroos, I don't know, cats, fish, bears, everything. We even have a membership to our Copenhagen Zoo, and it's just cool. We just go there very often, right, Jonathan?
Mm.
Okay, number 2 is cute stuff. Cute stuff. I like cute stuff. I like everything that's cute. If you're cute, I like you. That's it. Thing number 3 is something that Jonathan and I have been doing for the last week or something, and this is watching 90s movies. I just think they're the best movies. That's it. And traveling. I hope I'm not doing any spelling mistakes, because I love doing them. I'll write shopping. I don't think I need to explain that. I'm a woman. And food. Okay. And now I'm going to travel to Poland. Welcome all. Jonathan, we've been invited by Tomek like so many times to Poland, and I think soon it's time to go.
Yeah.
Tomek, we're going. Okay, this is a big heart. I'll fix it later. What do I not like? What do I dislike? I think I dislike insects. Like, most of them. I think it's pretty weird for me to write that, because as an artist, as a person who likes beautiful things, who likes looking at beautiful stuff, no matter if it's insects or I don't know, something else, I think they look beautiful. Like, most of them, it's really fascinating to look even at the most fluffy and huge and disgusting spiders, but when they're nearby, when they're right here, I just hate them, but I like looking at them. Same with a lot of other stuff. Okay. The next thing is milk. I don't drink milk. I hate milk. I don't like it. I think it's gross. I don't know why I feel like it. It just, I just can't do it. I just can't. It's super untasty to me. The next thing is my pain. It's literally my pain, and it's called Guys Riding Me High. I'm going to write it down. I have no idea why people do that. Why do they even think that they have any right to write me and start a conversation without saying, hey, sorry for disturbing you. Hey, do you have a moment to talk to me? Like, is it okay if I ask you something? They just write me hi. Some of them just demand some information from me. It's just weird. I really don't understand where these people are like coming from and why they treat others like this. But this is like my everyday pain and I hate it. Okay, let's move on. The next thing is really. I wanted to say a very bad word, and then I remember that I'm on YouTube and I'm not allowed to swear, even though I'm a big fan of swearing. Okay, I'll just say that it's egg yolk. I don't know why it's just the same with milk. I can't eat it. I think it's really gross. I don't know why people do it. I don't like egg yolks. Okay. The next thing I'm going to write is something that I've been struggling the past month, and it's called feeling unproductive. Feeling unproductive. I've been doing a lot of commissions lately, and then I was like, I really don't have any time for my projects. I don't have any times to spend with my husband, to go places, anything. I'm just waking up. I'm like taking a shower, having a breakfast, and I'm sitting here drawing, and then all of a sudden it's 10 o'clock and it's time to take one more shower, have dinner, and then go to sleep. And this is how it was for many days. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm in Denmark. I need to spend time with my husband and for our common projects, such as YouTube, by the way. And then I needed to fix my paperwork, and it's a huge bureaucracy, and it was taking a lot of time because I needed to go different places, so I couldn't do anything productive either. And then I was just feeling not very well, and I wasn't doing anything again. So I'm hoping that I'm getting back on track, and I hope that I will be feeling productive. I hope, guys, you understand and you've tried something like that. And I think it's okay feeling not okay. And that's it. Tomek is saying that he hates stupid people who hurts animals. Are you kidding me? Those people don't deserve being alive on this planet, of course. And Sam, what if they say hello instead? It's the same, but hi. But hi is a lot more popular. I like that you're trolling me right now, guys, with your hi and yucks and everything, but okay. Your wife needs help, Sam. What kind of help? But I'm waiting for you. Okay.
A lot of people are saying hi to meet you, I think. Like, there's
Oh, I didn't think about it.
Kumari from India is saying hello.
I didn't think about it. Of course, when we're in the common conversation, I love when you're like talking to me and saying hi and stuff. It's super cool. But I'm talking about like Facebook and Instagram. Like, if you're writing hi, then write something else. At least how I'm doing,
Tomek is writing, worst thing is egg goli in milk.
Says hi. Oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. Okay, the last thing is language barrier. Why is it here? Mostly because I'm Russian. Being Russian for everyone, it means that, well, I'll tell you about a few cliches. Of course, everyone has a lot of cliches towards other nations and people, but for me, being Russian is like living in a super poor country, in the winter, wearing, I don't know, a lot of fur coats, uh, being friends with all the bears, and drinking vodka 3 times per day. And of course, it's not true, at least not all of it, but some of it is true. I will not tell you what exactly. And also, I think one of the worst things being Russian is that nothing is synchronized. I mean, movies, songs, and everything. No, everything is synchronized. And we don't have any chances to learn other languages. It's because nobody kind of knows that. And you know, even though I was studying English for 11 years at my school, when I met Jonathan 4 years ago, I thought I knew English so well, but in real life, I didn't know it at all. I literally couldn't say anything. And even right now, when I'm talking to you, I still understand that I make a lot of mistakes. And it might be hard for a lot of people to understand me. But just so you know, 1 or even 2 years ago, it was gazillion times worse. And right now, at least you understand me, okay? That's cool. Somebody's writing that I'm the best. Thank you, you're the best. Okay, so this is how it's called, how it looks. I think I can draw something else here and here. Maybe I'll draw AirPods. And here I'm going to write my name. I should have probably started with that. Okay, so I'm Nina. I'm 20, oh my god, 4 years old. What else should I write, Jonathan?
You're an artist?
No. It's called Me the Artist, of course. Oh, I know what they write. They write she, her. This is my gender. Of course, I'll redo it afterwards. Then they write zodiac sign.
What zodiac are you? You're
Virgo.
Virgo.
And the last thing, actually I didn't know what that means, but I'm going to tell you. Kristen is here. Hi, Kristen. Hi. So, I saw some weird letters such as I, S, T, P, dash T. A lot of artists wrote this just like with variations, you know? And I was like, what is it? What are those weird letters? Hi, Sanita, hi. And hi back, Christian, and hi, everyone again. So, I was wondering what those letters are, and then I realized that this is the personality. You know, there is a test that's called 16 personalities. And then I took this test, and this is my result. It's also called Virtuoso. And honestly, guys, I am in shock how accurate this test is. I don't even know how to explain that. You just need to take that test. You have to write like 16personalities.com or something, and then you will like take this test, and it will just tell you everything about yourself. It's just crazy, and I think it's worth mentioning it here. Okay, so that's kind of it. Not for the life, of course. I'm going to make one more layer now. Okay, I'll call this layer sketch.
But I think maybe you should do your YouTube story now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, do you want me to tell you my YouTube story right now? Or do you want to draw a little bit more and then my YouTube story? I'm waiting for your answers, guys. And while I'm waiting for your answers, I'll just drink a little bit of water because my throat gets a tiny bit worse. Jonathan! Jonathan, it's you. You don't count. I don't count you. Somebody else needs to tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do.
Yes, dear.
That's better. Super life, Nina. Thanks, Tomek. Okay, so if you don't tell me what to do, then I'm going to continue drawing, I guess. Or what? Or what? Better jaw, man. Okay, then I'll do that. I made a new layer and it's called one layer color, first layer color basically. And right now I'm going to choose another color, and I usually choose like something like this, as you can see, or maybe even a little bit like peachy or blue. I'm doing it because later on it will be a lot easier to work with skin tones, you know? It's just easier to like color on top of this color, if you get what I mean. So I'll just... this color is okay. Okay, so now I'll take another pen, ink. Yeah, that's okay. And I think I will use stabilization. What's the difference? Look, can you see? It's kind of just stabilizing everything. I don't know how to say. Okay, I'll start with my face. That looks pretty ugly, I must say. But it will be a lot better now. So because I have this stabilization function on, it's going to be pretty easy. Just look how it works. Should probably make the opacity a lot less of the layer behind of it. Yeah, like this. That's really smooth. I'm so happy that we got this tablet, Jonathan. Are you happy too?
Mm-hmm. Actually, she made me try this method, and it really works, also on digital.
Okay. I think I'm going back to the basic thing. Okay. So my eyebrows are pretty straight. Actually, I drew myself like several times, but it's always like such a weird feeling, you know? And I'm happy that I'm kind of doing this cartoon style because I would be really scared of doing it realistically. Okay, so the nose.
Nadira is here.
Nadir is here. Hi, Nadir. You're not late. Don't worry. I'm not finishing anything. Just...
Maybe you can tell her what she missed.
It's true. I'll tell you what you missed. So I'm doing Meet the Artist Challenge. So I kind of drew myself here. I drew stuff I'm going through the day here. My likes and dislikes and a little information about myself. I'll show you more a little bit later. And right now I'm just in the process of drawing, you know? May I ask what brand is that tablet? The way the pen touched the screen seems to be so smooth. didnt. Yeah, as I said, it's Wacom Cintiq 16. Not Pro, just Cintiq 16. And the pen was super smooth. It's because I used stabilization, but right now I removed it. Still smooth though. I'm always drawing my nose smaller than it is in real life, you know, guys? I think it's because it's my pain. Being a Georgian girl living in Russia. But this is a cartoon. I might have like a small nose there, you know, if I want to. Right, Jonathan?
Beyond the Clouds is asking, can you do a tutorial on drawing humans?
But all my tutorials are about drawing humans. So just check out my channel. Isn't that true? Isn't that true, guys? Do I have tutorials about drawing humans? But if you mean like different human parts of the face, I have a lot of tutorials like this. But parts of the body, I don't have it yet. But you know, my channel is pretty young, and I'll just do it later.
Kristen is asking, where's Kitty?
Kitty? But I can't show you, Kristen, because of the camera. Kitty is right here. Kissa.
Oh, Lisa. He was sleeping,
Oh, my
so
little
I just
Kissa.
carried him over here for the sake of a YouTube live. I'll take him back.
Oh, that was super sweet. Kitty's name is Misa. And don't ask me why. Ask Jonathan, because it's his cat actually. And because it's him who gave Kitty this name. Right, Jonathan?
Well, Misa basically means kitty in Danish, so he's just called Kitty.
There is a bigger story behind this name, but Jonathan decided to tell you this. Okay. It's actually pretty cool that I don't need to switch between like a zillion of, between a zillion of, I don't know, pencils, erasers, blending tools, anything. I just have everything here, and it's just incredibly helpful. I think you always underappreciate your art. You know what? I think it might be true, but I think you can't say it about a lot of artists. A lot of artists underestimate and underappreciate their art. And I actually think it's because not a lot of people understand how much time it takes to create something, and they really think that it's like nothing, you know? It's not even like art. It's like it takes you 2 hours to draw everything, when in real life it takes you 15. And you're kind of getting used to that, you know? As you can see, I kind of made my face a tiny bit like smaller. As I told you, I'm not going for the realism here, I'm just going for this cartoonish style. But I think it's okay.
Seema is writing good night, Nina. So maybe it's like late where Seema is.
Good night. By the way, we've been doing our live for almost 1 hour now. And you know what? Time flies. Time flies.
In India, it's 20 minutes past 10 in the evening.
Oh, okay.
So Indians are getting sleepy right now.
I'm sorry, guys. I kind of wanted to choose time to be able to like meet all the time on this planet, you know? But it's okay, just go to sleep. Okay, so right now I'm going to draw my hair. Does it even look a little bit like me? I don't even know. Maybe a little bit, right? Jonathan, what do you say?
I think it will. But I think you should do the YouTuber story now. Also because it's been 1 hour, right?
Okay. Okay, I say promised you guys. But before that, I just want to erase this sketch. To show you how it looks. As you can see, it looks a lot better right now, and when I'm going to color it, it's going to look even like better. So I'm going to take my phone now I'm gonna take my phone. Oh my god. Woo. Hi again. I'm going to hold my phone here. I don't know if my hoodie is too warm or it's just warm here. Or maybe I'm just too stressed. Okay. So, oh, by the way, do you like my lamp? Look, it's a pencil. It's a pencil lamp. Can you see? Jonathan bought it for me. Okay. So, I kind of decided to tell you my YouTube story, how it started, and how it's going. So everything started in 2017. And this is when Jonathan is trying to tell me something and I don't understand. Just tell me.
I just wanted to read the comments.
Ah, of course, but I can see them here too a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Sorry.
So it all started in 2017. This is when I created my Instagram profile with art. But I was just drawing a tiny bit and a lot of worse that I'm doing right now. But Jonathan was like, you need to make a YouTube channel. Make a YouTube channel. You need to make a YouTube channel. And it was so weird for me because I really didn't understand and I couldn't like even imagine what could I film. Also, I didn't have any like cameras. Can you see, like, this is like a cool mic, and this is like Sapphire. This is Jonathan's stuff, and I didn't have it myself, but now Jonathan has it, and I use it to do voiceovers. We have like 2 cool computers, even 3. We have everything we need to have to create cool content. But back then in 2017, we didn't have it. And if I was about to make any videos, any content, first of all, I didn't know what can it be because I wasn't good enough, you know? I just wasn't good enough. I didn't know what can I draw, how can I draw, how am I supposed to edit it? And remember what I told you about language barrier? Today it's just hard for me to explain myself in general. I am super introverted, even though you might disagree with that, but I know myself better. I'm super introverted and it's hard to explain myself. So, by the way, YouTube is a very good thing to become better in this. Become better in storytelling and become more open towards other people. But back then it was a huge challenge, and of course I was postponing it as much as I could, but it happened. So how it happened? I did have an pretty active channel because, you know, I was doing commissions, and one of the things people could and still can buy is a video of the process. And I was uploading all those videos on my YouTube channel, and I was sending them links so they could just, I don't know, download if they need, because it's super easy to download stuff from YouTube. They could show it to their friends or just do what they want to do, basically. So this is how my YouTube channel looked back in 2017, and then in 2 years, I made my first tutorial. But before that, I'll read your comments. So, Jonathan, are you writing this down for the biography? No, I remember everything myself. Okay, Sunita writes that she expresses her thoughts via her blog post. It's a very cool thing, but you know what? I still think we need to like get out and talk to real people, at least to the phone, like I'm doing it right now. Okay, Tomek needs to go. See you, Tomek. Thanks for joining. It was really cool. I hope you will join me in my next live. Hi. Okay, so let's get back to my story. In 2019, I made my first tutorial, like first ever tutorial, and it was called How to Draw a Realistic Eye. And this is probably how you guys found me. Back then, I had like 10 subscribers. One of them was my mother, another one was my father, the third one was Jonathan, two of my friends, this is 5, and some random people that were like really great for me. Wow, 5 new subscribers, yeah, cool, I'm a YouTuber. Nothing was happening after I uploaded this tutorial, like literally nothing at all. It was March of 2019, and I told you guys that I work in the beauty, so I used to work in the beauty industry, in a beauty salon in St. Petersburg. I'm kind of like nail tech. I do nails and makeup sometimes. By the way, do you like my makeup? I hope you do. And in December, something started happening. December is the craziest month for any person who works in beauty industry, because they want to look cool, they want to do their nails, their hair, makeup, everything. It's like every person who works in beauty industry, they just want to die in December, you know, because there's so much work, every girl wants to look awesome. And I was like almost 14 hours per day in the beauty salon working, and then I saw that I'm getting notifications from YouTube, and I didn't know what was happening, because, you know, I didn't upload anything since then, since that tutorial, how to draw a realistic eye. And I opened the app on my phone. It was happening this December, before I went to Denmark in January, and I was like, I have 3,000 views on my eye. How is it possible, Jonathan? And Jonathan was like, oh my god, I don't believe it. 3,000 views on YouTube? How is it possible? What happened?
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was only 3,000 views, and then I opened it and had 164 subscribers on YouTube. It was something like really crazy. We did not expect that from nothing. And then in 1 month, in the end of January, I arrived to Denmark, to my husband, you know, and I'm opening YouTube again and have 5,000 views, not subscribers, views. And I'm like, what? I was even making stories on Instagram. I'm like, I can't believe it. I have 5,000 views on YouTube? Me? I really couldn't believe that. And since then, I really don't know what happened. It just started growing. And you know, when you have under 1,000 subscribers, then you kind of can't do anything on YouTube. After 1,000 subscribers, you can do lives, and the most important thing, you can monetize.
Durga is writing that her mom is a beautician, so she works in the beauty industry too.
Really? I don't see that. Beautician? What is a beautician?
I guess it's like somebody who just works in general at a beauty salon.
Ah, maybe.
Like nails, hair,
Yeah.
everything, right?
Well, maybe I'm a beautician too then. I like this word. It sounds cool, beautician.
Yeah.
Do I look like a beautician? Yeah, Nadir, it's true, I'm very close to 10k subs now. So, I'm going to end my story.
Do ideas for 10k sub special?
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of my story, Jonathan. I don't know if you noticed. Okay. And then it just started growing and growing and growing, and pretty fast. We really don't know what happened. This is the thing. We didn't know what happened. We have a theory that coronavirus has happened and everything was staying home and just surfing the internet, checking YouTube, and this is how people started finding me. But really, we were not doing anything at all. It just started growing. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it started growing, and right now we have 700,000 views on that eye, and it all started growing in the end of December.
And
Uh,
half of them are actually from India, right?
yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
true.
cool.
39% people are from India, then from India, US,
Yeah.
Bangladesh, UK,
And Denmark also.
and Denmark. It's true, and Denmark. You know, Denmark is a really tiny country, so I'm actually surprised that they can even recognize Denmark among those countries. Yeah, so then when we figure out that people are actually watching my tutorial, then we started doing more tutorials. And we started with this series of how to draw a face, and then slowly I started doing other tutorials.
Durga just wrote an explanation of beautician.
It means owning a beauty parlor and working as professionalist man. Okay, that's cool. That's super awesome. Wait, you get 5k views after moving with Jonathan, right? I think he's good luck. Yes, Nina the beautician. Okay. No, it was in the end of December before I moved to Jonathan, it was 3,000 views. And then when I arrived to Denmark, I checked it next time, it was 5,000 views. So we started uploading videos and creating content. And honestly, Jonathan is looking at me right now. When we had so much fights, you have no idea. Almost every video there was a fight. Why? I think it's because he's super enthusiastic about it, and he has his own vision on how to do it, and I have my own vision on how I draw, how I want it to be, and he really we just didn't let each other do what each of us wanted to do. I think this was the reason. But right now we're fine, right, Jonathan? Right? Right?
Yeah, as long as you listen to
Right?
the journalists and
Samir,
the TV
I think
specialists.
you need to educate Jonathan in the marriage thing.
I mean, yes, dear.
That's better. Okay, so where was I? At the fights, right? Okay. You know, I was watching some videos on YouTube about how to be a YouTuber, and one guy who's called Grian, he gave a very cool input and insight and advice. And one thing he said is that everyone can do YouTube. Everyone. But not everyone does it. And the reason why is because a lot of people just produce stuff, and they really think that they will be noticeable, people will notice them straight away, and they'll become rich and famous soon. The truth is, it might not happen. This is why you need to do it because you like it, not because you're going for money or because you are going for popularity. And the second thing he said that I liked, and I forgot it. Give me a moment. I remember it. He said that in the beginning of your YouTube career, everything you going to film is going to suck. Everything you do sucks in the beginning. And that's true, because even if you take my small channel, and my channel is basically it started in January, it's 9 months old. My little baby. If you take the first video and if you take the last video, you can really see the difference. I speak better, I draw better, the camera is better, voiceover is better, everything is better, especially my speaking. Actually,
How's the fighting? Is it better or?
If you listen to Samir's advice, it will be better, Jonathan. Yeah. And so this is where we are right now. We have almost 10k soon. I think next month we're going to hit 10k, and we started monetizing the channel on the 15th of April. So to monetize the channel, you kind of need to have 4,000 hours of views and 1,000 subscribers. I'm not going to talk about the money part, just know that it's nothing. That's enough for you guys to know that we're not earning anything. But we do enjoy doing it, and we love that even by being a very small channel and very small account, we met a lot of cool people such as Samir, Christian, Radi, Nadira, everyone from my Facebook group. We just love spending time there, and even this worth everything. So of course we're going to continue, and if it will bring us some financial stability or it will become our full-time job, we'll be just happy about that. And if it will not, if it's not, look at my face, it's glowing. And if it's not, we will still be having fun. This is my highlighter, by the way. Smashbox.
Nadira is asking something?
Nadira is asking, why is your art tutorial the only video that got a lot of views? Your other vids needs a lot more views too. I'm asking myself the same question. Jonathan, can you fix the sun situation? I'm glowing? Nuh-uh. That's better. This is a good question, Nadira. I think it's... I don't know why. I can't answer you why. I don't even know why my first video got so many views and became so popular. I really don't know why. But you know what? This is like a motivation for me, and I hope for you too, to do more, you know? Because I don't know, maybe in 1 month my other videos will start becoming very popular. I don't know that, because you know, I was waiting for 1 year for my eye tutorial to become cool. So maybe other tutorials will become cool too. I don't know that. What is Sam writing? Oh, can you guys record one of your fights? Oh, it will go what? No. No, we can't. I should record one of arguments with my wife. Do you want to do it, Jonathan?
We can do it right now.
Just no, no.
What do you want to fight about?
Everything.
Denmark is a greater nation than Russia. It's bigger. We have Greenland.
Oh, by the way, guys, did you know that Greenland is also Denmark? Like this huge piece of ice.
What is Russia? Just one big field of grass or what?
No, Denmark is also one big field of grass. We're living in the middle of the field.
That's funny.
Yeah. No, we will not start fighting. We will not. At least not while I'm online. What was it talking? Ah, okay. So my point is that you guys now know that my viral video became viral with no reason. Basically, like nothing helped it to become viral. It means my other videos can do the same. At least I'm hoping so. And you can just experience the same. If that happened to me, of course it can happen to you too, and it can be used not only on, you know, YouTube. It might happen on Instagram. One of your or my posts can be super viral. I don't know. This is the reason why we need to continue. Also the reason why we need to, and you and I need to continue, because we like it, not because we're materialistic. I guess that's it. So this was my YouTube story. I hope it inspired you to continue, and just told you.
Sophie is asking something.
Sophie, so could you give me a tip for drawing? I tried, but it just won't be as pretty as yours. A tip for drawing.
Patience.
Yeah, patience is the key. When I started drawing in 2013 or something, I was like making a full portrait within 2 hours, and I was like, it took me 2 hours. Oh my god, ages. How couldn't I do it within half an hour? And right now, when I spend 15 hours on portraits like this is Misa Muresa, this is Snape, this is Ron Swanson. So when I spend like 15 hours on that, Jonathan's like, "Are you a snail or what? Can you just work faster?" And he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that you actually can't work faster because you need to take breaks to not to like burn out. You need to like rest your body, your neck. I have a hernia in my neck. It's really uncomfortable for me because I'm sitting in the same direction, in the same position. I'm sorry, and it's just this is the amount of hours it takes. It takes 15 hours, 10 maybe, depends on the size and the color, of course. So just breathe in, breathe out. Just realize that it will not take you 2 or even 3 hours. Take some time, relax in the middle, make some breaks, do some breaks, and practice every day. Jonathan says, what are you showing me?
Comments?
I'll finish my thought and I'll read through your comments. Jonathan always says 1 hour per day is 365 hours per year. And that's actually a lot. It's a lot of work and a lot of hours, and that will definitely make you better. Just look at my eye tutorial and look at my other tutorials. Okay, right now I'm going to go through the comments. Okay. Fight. No, we're not going to fight. Your channel is so cool too. Sophie, practice and patience. Yeah, this is really interesting stream. Guys, please go and join each other. So it's true, guys. Go and join each other. I think Mighty and Samir have a pretty cool channel. didnt. Yeah, just go and support each other. I think this is why we need other YouTubers and friends to support each other, to give each other feedback, advice, and everything. So please do it. It's really cool. Okay, what is Sam writing? My wife just texted me. I'm hiding in the room right now. Jonathan, where would you hide if I texted you? In the toilet?
But I hide everywhere.
It's true. I need a new chair for my desk. It's killing me, I must confess. Patience, definitely practice. Love your eyeshadow. Thank you, Sophie. This is Revolution Eye Makeup.
Durga is saying,
Oh, Sam's wants me to show some more of my graphite work. Do you really want it, guys? Do you really want me to do it? Jonathan, don't help me. I'll do it myself if I want to.
Yes, dear.
That's good. Please give a shout out. Of course, it's #thepro, Jonathan. It's #thepro wants a shout out.
Oh, I don't know how to do it. Sam, can you do it?
Jonathan is asking Sam to do it. Gotta sleep. Bye, man. You're doing great job. Just move on with positive attitude. Thank you. This is super sweet of you guys. I'm really happy that you're with me, enjoying my life and supporting me. It's super cool. Very interesting person. Definitely will be watching your videos. Thanks. Okay, so what about my graphite work? Do you want me to show you my graphite works, or do you want me to continue on my tablet? You have 2 options. You have to choose now. Jonathan writes, Jonathan, I don't take your comments into account because I'm a husband. Okay. Dun, dun. Can you see my pumpkins, by the way? I bought them in the grocery store, but they're not edible. And now they're just decorating my house. Say hi, please. Hi, Mukesh M. Hi. Thanks for joining my live. Jonathan's turn to live stream next time. Sing, Nina, sing. What? I can't sing. Okay, I'm going to sing now. My favorite song. Ed Sheeran, Shape of You.
Oh God.
The clubs, the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. No, guys, actually, I'm really horrible at singing, but if you think that this mic is only for voiceovers, you're mistaken. There's a singer in our family, and this is not me and not Misa. Okay, so what do I do with... Tell me, what are we going to do now? Are we going to continue drawing on the tablet, or I'm going to show you my works? Sophie, I'm really hoping that you're sarcastic right now because I will never be a singer. My mom just joined the live, guys.
Say hi.
Привет, mom.
Привет, Mama Luna.
Привет means hi in Russian. You can just write it to my mom. She's right here. Everyone says hi. Show your work. I'm really curious. Okay, so apparently Samir and Nadira wants me to show my graphite work, like graphite, my portraits basically. And is that correct? Is this what I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going on Insta?
No. I'll show you here. I'll show you here. Dun, 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 dun.
Sweet.
Okay. So this is what's on my wall. This is the drawing of the eyes. As you can see, it's a little bit like hanging, but I think it's because one of these things just fell off, and I decided not to fix it. I think it looks awesome. So if you look at this drawing, then you can realize some celebrities. I hope you can. Okay. Actually, this is a very famous drawing of mine, so I think everyone knows that. Okay. This is the drawing of Misa. It's a really old drawing. As you can see, this heart was pink, but it's not pink anymore. This is the drawing of Jonathan when he was 6 years old or 7. I don't know. Look how cute. Okay, this is Leslie Knope. This is Sarah Snape, and this is... I forgot his name, Jonathan.
Ron Swanson?
Yeah, this is Ron Swanson. As you guys can notice, we're big fans of Parks and Recs. This is Minecraft. This is Hailey Baldwin. And this is €0. I bought €0 for €5. Don't ask me why and how. This has happened in Barcelona. And this is Jonathan's drawing. I'm actually very proud of this drawing because he really put on a lot of work. This is Jonathan's. Yeah, this is Jonathan. Yep. And I think he did it for an art challenge. I don't think I have a lot more to show you here because everything I do, I sell, lose, or ruin. Therefore, I throw it out. So more works you can find on my Instagram. Let's drink some tea, guys. Maybe I have a little bit more. I don't even know. Do you want to help me, Jonathan?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay, Jonathan doesn't want to be on camera, but that's okay. Okay. So this is the A2 Rihanna drawing. It's A2, it's really big, as you can see. You can see it's really big. And I drew it 2 years ago. 2 years ago. It was really uncomfortable because, as you can see, my table, my IKEA table is pretty small. And it's just uncomfortable working on big pieces of paper. Okay, next one. Next one is this one. it's The Witcher. By the way, we're not big fans of The Witcher, even though we saw all the TV series episodes. Just boring, just boring. But I decided to draw him anyways. By the way, this thing is not chewing gum. It's the thing that you put on the paper and stick it to the paper, and I just don't know how it's called. In Danish, it's called elefantsnot, which basically translates like elephant's snot. I don't know why. Ask Jonathan why. Danish is weird. Okay, the next one is Joker. This is A3 and I used colored pencils. I like it, but no, no, I like this one. I like this one. It's usually hanging on the wall, but I kind of wanted to rearrange everything, and now it's not hanging anywhere, you know. The next one is Daenerys and her boyfriend slash nephew Jon Snow.
Slash her murderer. He kills her, right?
It's true, I'm sorry. It was so
Game of
bad that I
Thrones
don't even
spoiler.
remember that. Some people tell me that Daenerys looks like Cersei. And the more I think about it, the more I realize they're right. She looks like Cersei. Didn't do it on purpose, guys. But she just does. Okay, the next drawing is actually very popular everywhere. It's the drawing of Salvador Dali. I drew it like a long time ago, and you can see a time-lapse process of this video, if you want to, on my channel. I actually filmed how I was drawing it from scratch. So if you're curious how I did that, you know where to find it. Ed Sheeran goes next. I tried to paint his t-shirt, using watercolor pencils because I didn't know how else to do it, and I was really lazy. I just didn't know how to do it. It's a really old drawing. As you can see, it's not as bright as it was. It's because I don't know why, but some colors just lose its color. Some pencils lose its color. Do we have anything else? We do. We do. Okay, this is the drawing of the picture. This was the actual picture, and that picture was taken by one cool Ukrainian/American makeup artist. Her name is Vlada. Her Instagram is Vladamoi. And she just does different lip art, and it's just very inspirational Insta profile she has. Very cool. So I kind of drew it, and I even made some prints of it. I think I have like one or two prints left. I might make a post on my Instagram to sell it. Very decorative. And that's it. That's everything Jonathan gave me, so I don't have anything else. I'm going to go through your comments again. Oh, Rihanna is, yeah, thanks guys. Rihanna, I love that show White drawing, Jonathan. Snow White, okay.
You know, Sam just dropped his own link, so maybe you can like drop a few words about his channel.
Of course, but I'm just going through comments.
Okay.
Mighty is writing, should get them framed to keep it looking great forever. It's true, Mighty, you're totally right, but you know, laziness is my weak side. And actually I've ruined a lot of drawings because of that. Also because, as I told you, I wanted to rearrange everything on this wall and never did that. Sam, oh, by the way guys, if you didn't subscribe to Sam, You should do that. He has a pretty funny and cool YouTube account and Insta account too. And he is one of the admins in my feedback group on Facebook. Thank you so much for doing that, Sam. It's really cool that you're helping us and everyone else to become better. Thanks for helping. Yeah, thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam, for helping and dropping links and everything. So I kind of showed you my drawings, and let's just, I know that I'm not going to finish my Meet the Artist challenge, but let's just finish the outlines of my face at least. I think it's a good idea. I need to fix my camera holder. Okay. Okay. Okay, I hope you can see it. I'll just take a few sips of tea. You know what? Right now I notice that this eye is a lot bigger than this one. But let's just fix it. Like this. Okay, I can't fix it. Why can't I fix it? It's because it's another layer and I forgot about it. Or did I? See, this is what I was telling you. I'm really like bad at digital art yet. I really like don't remember how to do some stuff. And now nothing is happening. Okay. Let's fix this. Yeah. Okay, now it works. I'm holding shift. I think now it looks how it's supposed to look like. Now it looks better, right? Yes, Sam, that's true. You would love a digital tablet. By the way, Sam, when is your birthday? You said you're a September baby just like me. When is your birthday?
I don't know how to say the name, but Kishore Kumar says after 10k subs, start your vlog, please.
Start my vlog. Well, actually, I need to tell you something. I did create one more channel. And actually, I was just thinking what to do there. I had several ideas. The idea number one is the same art channel, just in Russian. Idea number two, art channel for kids. And idea number three, vlogging. I have a lot of ideas, but I do nothing, so I don't know. I don't know really what to do about that. Maybe it will be vlogging, you're right. I like vlogging, even though I said I'm pretty introverted, but it just helps me to feel better among people. What do you think, Jonathan? Do you think I'm very introverted?
No, it's not that bad. You should actually, we can tell that we have already like 3 vlogs from our honeymoon to Venice in Italy.
It's true.
So if you guys haven't seen it, you should check it out. It was we actually went to Venice during COVID-19 breakout, so the country was in lockdown, and we had to be evacuated.
It's
but
true.
It was a very special trip, and we've made a video about it in 3 episodes.
It's true. That was a really weird and cool at the same time trip. And that was just a shame that we didn't know Radi back then, because we would visit you, Radi. By the way, where is she? Where is she? Does she hate me, Jonathan?
Sam's birthday tomorrow. Congratulations.
Tomorrow! Oh my god, he turns 21 years old! Oh, finally you can go to clubs and drink cocktails. That's really cool, Sam. Tell us what you're going to get from your wife. I hope it's gonna be digital tablet.
Nadira has to go.
Okay, Nadir has to go. I'm pretty sure it's very like late in the Asian part of the planet, so of course just go, baby, just go. It was super nice of you that you joined my life. Thank you so much. You know what I just noticed, guys? That this elbow is supposed to be on the table. How did I do that? Where did I where did I do it? Why? Look what I need to do now. Oh no. It's so easy to fix when you're
Oh yeah.
working on a digital tablet.
You have a Russian in the chat.
Russian in the chat.
Sneaklas.
Okay, okay. I don't know who that is, but this guy is writing, why am I not answering to Russian people? Of course I'm answering everyone in English because this is the English, an English channel. English chat, everything is in English. Okay, so now I kind of fixed the arm and it looks fine, you know. I think it looks fine. I'm going to erase I am so much in mess. Okay, it doesn't work. Jonathan, why doesn't it work? What am I doing wrong, guys? Doesn't matter what layer it is. Okay, let's leave it. I think it's Krita's problem. Okay. I guess it's a sign. I think I'm coming back to camera to say some final words. By the way, did you notice how dark it became? You can see my wonderful lamp like in its full beauty right now. My lamp is also a beautician, right, Jonathan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I actually expected that I will not be able to finish my drawing. I think doing live is about talking. It's not about drawing, even though I'm like an owner of a drawing channel. I noticed it on your lives too, Sam, that when you're drawing and talking, you're basically just talking, and everything you want to like draw and show people is just not happening. I don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe tell me that I'm wrong. But this is what I noticed about myself. This is my very first live on YouTube, but this is not my very first live in real life, of course. But I just noticed that when I try to go live and draw something, I never finish that. It's literally in the beginning stage of just a sketch, like on my channel. So, and I want you guys to tell me if you enjoyed this live, if you found this cozy and just nice to hang out with, because Jonathan and I are actually planning to do more lives. We're planning to do it maybe 2 times per month. Not every week, how Jonathan wanted to. Every second week. Basically 2 times per month. And right now, I'm going to read your comments again. It's not a tablet. She thinks I'll hide even more. It's not a tablet, Sam. I'm so sorry. I thought you would get a tablet. Yes, Sam, you have a channel for kids too. What are you writing? You know what? I think I need to like read your comments more often because I'm kind of like really behind. What is this?
It's
Deleted messages?
Yeah,
What
it's
are
a
this?
spammer. Somebody wrote Trump 2020 and we just, Sam just blocked the guy.
Did Trump really do that? Like hire people to spam other lives?
I don't know.
Somebody's asking for my Insta ID link, please. Jonathan and Sam, please.
I'll post it.
And I think you guys, you should post like each other links too, like Sam's and Jonathan's. Cool life. I'm super happy that you like my live, guys. So, what do you even like do during lives if you are not drawing? Then you're basically talking. So maybe I just need to like find subjects to talk. For example, I was thinking about that, and Jonathan too. And maybe my next live can be how to give and receive feedback to other people, especially if you're an artist, because as being an owner of a feedback Facebook group, I can tell you guys that a lot of people have problems with feedback. They don't know how to give it, and some of them don't know how to receive it. I mean, some people rate your work instead of giving you constructive words, and I think it's wrong, and I would actually love to talk about that. Okay. I think next live, not next live, just another subject to talk about can be how to take pictures of your artwork, because it's a lot harder than you think. And if you ever thought that, why do you have the same phone camera? Why do you have the same phone camera, but my picture looks ugly and that guy's picture looks beautiful? What is it?
Can I go to the computer?
Oh, Jonathan wants to go to the computer. What am I?
Just go film that.
Okay. Okay. I think I showed you a little bit, Jonathan. I'm sorry. So I think I showed you a little bit. So this is the end of life. Jonathan is hinting me that I need to end my life. Can you just kill it, please?
Come on.
Thank you. And one more subject to talk about can be how to edit your pictures, because really sometimes when you look at your work, you kind of realize that you can't take a cool picture, it doesn't look good, and this is exactly what sells you as an artist, what presents you, what gives you followers, and what gives you customers. So I think it would be very interesting to talk about it too. And how to edit those pictures too, it can be two different lives. So these are my thoughts. If you have any thoughts, please write it somewhere here, on my Instagram, on my Facebook group, on my Facebook page, everywhere. I would love to talk about it. And this is end of my life. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining. Thank you that you spent almost 2 hours with me, 1.5 hours. It was really great, and it's a lot better than I thought it would be, you know? I thought it would be awkward and weird, but it was really funny and cool. So, and I think it's because of you. Thank you. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye.